Hello everyone, so today we're going to be walking you through really just a couple of ways that you can do a search in here for the new InterACT camera that allows us to find things like people or vehicles inside of our software. So we're going ahead here and punching in our date and our time of an incident that we think somebody has thrown something into the dumpster over there. Now you can select any camera that you want inside of here, and of course any color, classification, etc. In this case, we're going to select a person and then hit search on it. This is then going to bring us up all of our details that we have. This is obviously a person that was in here. They're at the InterACT camera there out there at the dumpster. We're going to go into the playback of this footage. Now, a couple of things you're going to notice. For instance, it has outlined his car there. We also note that this is a person, and you will also see a dwell timer that is started on them in terms of how long it's taking them to actually do this action or perform this action here. As we see him throw some things away, you may notice the red and blue flashing lights as well as the bright white illuminators that have turned on inside the camera. Even if we hover over the timeline here, we can even get a small little thumbnail of what's going on. As we watch this person doing this, you see that the zone that he is actually in is creating an alarm. The red and blues are flashing, the siren is going off, and ultimately ends up stopping him from dumping the remaining of his items here into the dumpster. And as you can see here, he is then going to back out of the video. A couple of neat things that we see on here as well. For instance, the bright white illuminators have stayed on in this case. If he were to re-enter that zone, the red and blue lights would also kick back on. This is a view of what the front of the camera actually looks like. And you can see those bright LEDs on the front. And this is what it looks like, honestly, in broad daylight, looking straight at the bright white illuminators, as well as the red and blue. They are actually multicolor LEDs. You can select whatever colors that you want. And sure enough, even the siren sound will also play. Very loud speakers on the InterACT camera. But guys, this was just a short little InterACT video giving you a sample of how this software and these cameras are used together. We hope you enjoyed the video.